So guys, part 2 of the video, because I had to stop because Dad came to get a mask. So I was showing you guys my box, I guess. Yep, I got all that stuff in there. I got nothing in that side yet. And then I got some straps in there, some tarp straps and some ratchet straps. Those will sit at the front of my pickup when I get the bed cover on. Also, another thing we're doing to the tailgate is we're ordering in something that you paint, put under that, and then the handle is going to be on the inside for more security. And then when I get all done, if we're living in the city, I'm putting a hella good alarm system on this thing. So I guess I'll show you guys my toolbox now. None of them tools up there are mine. I only do Master Force right now. I might get some DeWalt's later, but I'm doing Master Force right now. So I got all my tools up there, my bits, my wrenches, my bit holder, and my socket holder, screwdriver type thing. And these are parts that didn't come with it. The Allen wrenches did, but my dad gave me a, we bought that 6-inch 3/4 extension, I think is what that is, and then the impact, one of them, whatever the heck you call them, I don't know. And we got the crescent wrench, we got the wire cutters, and here's how good of a toolbox this thing is. We got that there, if you can see all of them. And funny thing is that this thing came with a spark plug socket right there and right there on the bottom left, with the extension for them. And then here's my main socket tray. There. So I think I went through all of it. Oh yeah, if y'all know anybody in Wichita, Kansas that owns a chrome steel rim for a 92 F-150, I would like to buy it from them because I have a gray painted one, but I want a chrome one, and then I'll get a cap for it. So if any of y'all know anybody who has that, call or text me. But it gotta be in Wichita, Kansas. But okay, so also we're changing out the AC system. We're going from 112A or whatever the heck these things had factory to 134A is I think what all the new ones have. So, oh, I guess I want to show you my dad's car. He owns a 79 Mustang. Tell me in the comments if you like that thing. And he's still doing some work to it. He get it painted this year. He's getting a new front end. So if you find somebody who needs a front end for a 79 Mustang, you text me or something and I'll get you hooked up with one. But that front end is not going to be the later one. And then we got his bottom front end for his car. He owned a 79 Indianapolis 500 pace car, but he says he wants to, if y'all know the 70s, you know the what is that, the 79 Indianapolis pace truck, which was a I think it was an F-150. Here's his front end there, if you can see it, the bottom portion of it. Guess we're gonna lock that. So if y'all like that, I'll show you where the front end's going. So the front end is gonna be down here, down along there. And then he's gonna replace this front end with the one from his Indianapolis 500 pace car. And then when he gets it all done, it's going to be a race car. So there's no longer going to be a license plate tag. There's going to be, if I can find them, oh, they're in the basement. No, we're not going in. If I can find that Ford Motorsport tag, then I'll show you guys it. But that's what it'd be like. So y'all, I got my safety glasses. I plan to have a two-way setup like my uncle has. My uncle has a nice truck for driving. It's two-wheel drive, and I go, when I found that red one, I go, that's the setup I want to have. This one's going to be the highway driver, unless it's really, really dry on the dirt road. No mud plowing. Might go down a dirt road a few times, but not very many. And then the red four-wheel drive is going to be my farm truck when we move down there. I also want to know whether this is a good idea to take 5 stripes. You know how they get smaller as you go down, they get thicker, and just go across this seam here all the way to the back. Put 5 stripes down there. I know it's not factory, but it's going to look hella good. And then I did get my new headlight put in. And then I had to change the light there last night because that stupid piece of junk from whatever doesn't work. And then we did put our shocks on. That was the first thing that we put on, and boy, I tell you, they've started to work great. And then we're getting new springs. We're getting the overload springs. I think I'm going to put airbags on both of my pickups on the back. Oh, yeah, and then I'm putting an air horn on them both. I think we said we're going to mount it up on the right side of the frame. Like maybe right there or something. They ain't going to be very big of a tank. But it'll be enough to let somebody know you're there. And then, okay, so then we're pulling the starter off so that it can get fixed. But because our starter thing doesn't work as well as it should, we're gonna decide whether it needs to be rebuilt. But there's something else I'd like you to know. Well, not exactly, but that's besides the point. Here's your ignition switch right there. Now I can start up my pickup just fine without it, because the guy before us had made a little modification that I like. But that's besides the point. The point is that this is going to be a hella good truck when we get done. A hella good one.